today's period, we will solve worksheet number 2 of Give and Take lesson from your Math Rehearse book.
Hello children, take out your Math Rehearse book and open the page number 19. That is worksheet number 2. Question first is, subtract the following numbers by counting backwards. Children, if we count number from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We call it as forward counting. And if we count the numbers from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We call it as backward counting. So, let's see the first example is 175 minus 10. Here, we will start backward counting from the number 175 up to 10 times. Let's start backward counting. 175, 174, 173, 172, 171, 170, 169, 168, 167, 166, 165. Therefore, 165 is the answer. Or you can do simple subtraction to find out the answer. That is 175 minus 10 is equal to 165. The next sum is 287 minus 1. Here we have to do the backward counting only one time. That is 287, 286. Therefore, the answer is 286. Come to question number 2. Write the missing numbers in the following sum. The first is 456 minus dash equal to 252. To find out the answer, first step is subtract the number 252 from the number 456. Now arrange the number below each other, like 456 minus 252, and do the subtraction. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. The answer is 204. Now fill the blank with the number 204 and check the subtraction whether it is correct or wrong. Now for checking, do the subtraction of numbers 456 minus 204 and the answer is 252. Children, the next sum is 700 minus dash equal to 356. To find out the answer, here also we have to subtract the number 356 from the number 700. Arrange the number below each other. That is 700 minus 356. First step is see the ones column and subtract the number which are present in ones column. That is 0 minus 6. We cannot subtract number 6 from 0. So we have to borrow the number from tens column. Go to tens column to borrow the number. Oh, here is also 0. Now again go to next neighbor column, that is hundreds column, and here cut number 7 and write 6 at the top of 7 and give tens to tens column and write 10 in tens column. Now, to give the tens to ones column, cut number 10 which is present in tens column and write 9 above the 10. Now, in ones column, this 0 become tens and do the subtraction. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Therefore, the answer is 344. Fill the blank with number 344. Now check whether the subtraction is correct or not. So, again do the subtraction, that is 700 minus 344 and do the subtraction. First step is do the subtraction of ones column, that is 0 minus 4. We cannot subtract number 4 from 0. So, borrow the number from tens column. The neighbor number is 0. Then again go to neighbor number, that is 7. Now here cut the number 7 and write 6 at the top of 7 and give tens to tens column and write 10 at tens column. Now give tens to ones column. So cut this 10 and write 9 at the top of 10 and write 10 in ones column and do the subtraction. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. The answer is 356. Means our answer is correct. Next sum is 782 minus dash equal to 593. Here, to find out the answer, we have to subtract number 593 from number 782. Arrange the number below each other and do the subtraction. The first step is see the ones column, that is 2 minus 3. We cannot subtract number 3 from 2. So, borrow the number from tens column. Now, cut number 8 and write 7 at the top of 8 and give tens to ones column. So, write 12 in ones column and do the subtraction. 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. Now, do the subtraction of tens column, that is 7 minus 9. Again we cannot subtract number 9 from number 7. So, we have to borrow the number from hundreds column. Go to hundreds column, that is the number is 7. Now, cut the number 7 and write 6 at the top of 7. And give tens to tens column. This 7 becomes 17 and do the subtraction. 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. The answer is 189. Means 782 minus 189 is equal to 593. The next sum is 355 minus dash equal to 266. Children, to find out the answer, we have to subtract the number 266 from number 355. So, arrange the number and do the subtraction. First, we have to subtract the number which are present in ones column, that is 5 minus 6. We cannot subtract 6 from number 5 and give tens to ones column and write 15 at the top of 5 which is present in ones column. Write 15 at the top of 5 in ones column and do the subtraction. That is 15 minus 6 is equal to 9. Now 4 minus 6. We cannot subtract the number 6 from 4. So again we have to borrow the number from hundreds column. So go to 100 column and now cut the number 3 and write 2 at the top of 3 and give tens to tens column. Now this 4 becomes 14 and do the subtraction. That is 14 minus 6 is equal to 8 and 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. The answer is 89, means 355 minus 89 equal to 266. Children, in this way you solve remaining sums by your own. Question number 3 is subtract the following numbers by regrouping ones, tens or hundreds as needed. Children, here again we have to do the subtractions of numbers. The first example is 354 minus 245. Now first step is, first we have to subtract the number which are present in ones column, that is 4 minus 5. We cannot subtract number 5 from 4. So what we can do? We have to borrow the numbers from tens column. So cut the number 5 which is present in tens column and write 4 at the top of 5 and give tens to ones column. So the 4 which is present in one column is become 14 and do the subtraction. That is 14 minus 5 is equal to 9. Now do the subtraction of tens column, that is 4 minus 4 is equal to 0 and 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. The answer is 109. Children, solve remaining sums on this page for homework. Now open the page number 20. The next sum is 300 minus 175. First see the ones column, that is 0 minus 7. Again we have to borrow the number for doing the subtraction because we cannot subtract number 7 from number 0. So cut this 0 and go to neighbor number. Oh, here is again 0. Now cut this 0 and go to neighbor number, that is 3. Now cut the number 3 and write 2 at the top of 3 and give tens to tens column. Now this 0 becomes 10. Now give tens to ones column. So cut number 10 and write 9 at the top of 10 and write 10 at ones column and do the subtraction. 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. The answer is 105. 23. Next sum is 800 minus 289. First step is do the subtraction of ones column, that is 0 minus 9. Again, we cannot subtract number 9 from 0. So, borrow the number from neighbor number. Again here is 0. Now, again go to neighbor number to borrow the number. Here is number 8. Now, cut this 8 and write 7 at the top of 8 and give tens to tens column. So, the 0 which is present in tens column is become tens. Now, give tens to ones column. So, cut this 10 and write 9 at the top of 10. And the 0 which is present in ones column is become tens. And do the subtraction. That is 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Children, question number 4 and 5 are homework for you. Children, question number 6 is a word problem. First, we will read the sum. That is, in an area, there are 54 fruits and vegetable vendors. If 17 of them are fruits vendors, how many of them are vegetable vendors? Means total number of vendors are 54 and some are selling fruits and some are selling vegetable, and in that 17 of them are fruits vendor. So, to find out the number of vegetable vendors, we will do subtraction. That is 54 minus 17. Now, do the subtraction. That is 54 minus 17. See ones column first. That is 4 minus 7. We cannot subtract number 7 from 4. So what can we do? We have to borrow the number. Go to next number. Now cut this 5 and write 4 at the top of 5. And the number 4 which is present in ones column is become 40. And do the subtraction. That is 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. The answer is 37. Therefore, there are 37 are the vegetable vendors is the answer. Children, in this way, we have finished our worksheet number 2. Thank you.